All the viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Students, today we are going to discuss a new video lesson that is helpful for not only for 10th class, it is helpful for all the students who are preparing for competitive examinations or else NTSC or else pre-10th. For all the students, my video lesson is very helpful. So let us start today's lesson, that is India, the relief features of India. So see the board. I have written India. Recently I have heard that some of them think that India means independent India declared in August. That is wrong. Students, India is not meant for independent India declared in August. The India is nothing but, it is a name came from Indus River. So before starting the lesson, I should give somewhat clarity regarding our India. Okay, according to history, the India has some of the names that I write on the board. So when we talk about reality, the India has 5 names. They are: number 1, you all know number 1 is India. Number 2, Bharat. Number 3, Aryavartam. Number 4, Hindustan. Number 5, Jambu Island. So once again I am reminding you, India has 5 names. Number 1, India. The name India came from Indus River. But some of them are saying that the India is nothing but independent India declared in August. That is wrong. The name India came from Indus River. You might have known about that. Earlier Indians lived beside of Indus River. Greeks were called it as Indo-East. Later Indo-East converted as India. So the first word India came from Indus River. So in the name of Indus we are calling as India. And second one is Bharat. The name of the Bharat, it came from, once upon a time our land was ruled by Bharatudu. Our Bharata ruled our country. In the name of the Bharatudu, we are calling as Bharatadesha, or also called as Bharat. And the third one, Aryavartam. According to historians, the North Indians or else the total Indians, they belong to Aryan sect. So the people who are living here in our India, once upon a time called it as Aryans. So Aryans living area can be called Aryavartam. It's a land of Aryans. That's what we are calling as Aryavartam. So Aryan race. And the next one, fourth one is Hindustan. You all know, we all Indians, majority people belong to, or else once upon a time majority people belong to Hindu community. So in the name of Hindus, Arabs, traders and Muslim people, they used to call Hindus living area as Hindustan. Stan means land, Hindu living area is nothing but Hindustan. Who decided that? Arabs. Arabs called India as Hindustan. And the last one, Jambu Island. According to Puranas, they written as India as, it's a combination of some of the lands, so of like that 7 lands, and one of the land they named as Jambu. This Jambu Island our India located. For that we are calling India, once upon a time was called it as Jambu Island. So now children, now students, now once again I reminding you, the name India came from Indus River. The India has 5 different names. They are India, Bharat, Aryabhatam, Hindustan, Jambu Island. Understood? Now you have known about the India's information. Now I can move that. So physical features of India are nothing but relief features of India. What is meant by relief features? Now I wipe it out the board and I explain you relief features. Now I have written some points on the board. Those are salient features of India. If someone asks a question, what is India? What do you say? Right. For that, I have written some points. These points to remember that, and you know what is India very well. The first one. And you see children, in our India, there are 28 states and 9 union territories. That already we have discussed earlier classes. The second point, it has 3.28 million square kilometers in geographical area. And the third one is, it is the world's 7th largest country. You might have known that the remaining 6 like Russia, Canada, Brazil, China, Australia and later India. And next, it is the second largest populated country after China. So India is the second largest populated country. You all know that the first one is China and second one is ours. And according to one survey, we are going to cross even China's population very soon. And next one is, it has 22 statutory languages and thousands of other dialects. As exactly as if you ask me the same question right now, 1652 languages were there in our India. Among them, 22 are recognized. It means those are nothing but legal languages, or nothing but statutory languages. So you may see these languages in all government documents, or else public bonds, or else in currency notes, which you see these recognized languages. You might have known that Indian government recognized Hindi as our official language. So which is our national language? You all know that our national language is nothing but Hindi. But other 21 languages are there. They are also recognized by Government of India according to the Parliament Act, and those 22 languages are written in our Constitution. And next, it has a special unique feature known as unity in diversity. Students, you all know India's special unique feature is nothing but unity in diversity. What is meant by unity in diversity? Very simple. In India, which we see many diversities, means differences. Like many cultures are there, and linguals is nothing but languages are there, customs are there, traditions are there, religions are there. But one thing is unity, that is nothing but Indianism. We have so many differences. We have so many differences like wearing style, food, or else customs, or else traditions, or else festivals, celebration of festivals, or else many diversities which we see in our India. But one thing we find that is unity, that is nothing but Indianism. We are all like, that is nothing but nationalism, that is nothing but Indianism. Okay children, that is nothing but unity in diversity. And next, it is also known as multilingual traditional religious country. You all know in India there are 7 religious people are living, and different traditions which we follow, and different customs and different languages and different tribal people, all are living only in one land, that is India. Not only this, and many other features which we find out in our India. Students, if I talk about the greatness of India, it goes on. But these points, if you remember, it is useful for your competitive examination.